Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online, the Deadlands, and more specifically, Fargrave. Let's talk to this juggler.
With so many races, Fargrave is starting to look like a Tamrielic city.
That can't be all you have to say.
Existence will be little more than combat, unless you set your mind to the larger questions.
Okay. Oh, there's a... Was she always there? How did I not notice her? Nereid. Oh, she's like singing. Cool, that's nice. Another spider kith, Sare. Sorry. Ooh, she likes it. Okay. I think it's a house. Yep. And let's just back that way. Norweddle. Fina. Fina, are you being a... Oh, no, you're not. Oh, another Arthsend armory.
Maybe I worry too much, but I do not trust any cult that would advertise their group on paper. Paper is for printing truth, not spewing filth.
Okay.
You there. Come speak with me.
I will, Diveth. 1 second. Truzda.
Age grants many virtues. Patience, however, is learned.
Okay, very wise. Whose little bog dog is this? Oh. It was your bog dog. I thought it was... Okay. Well, now I'm disappointed. Delandra.
Your kind may call me a dark seducer, but I have very particular tastes when it comes to pleasure and pain. If I happen to see you again at the Bearer's Rest, perhaps I'll make some time to demonstrate.
No, thank you. Oh, I didn't go down this alley. What's down here? Who's been killing people? For Nopfra.
We have no quarrel with you, kith or kin.
Okay, Spider Kith. Olofe.
Leading expert unknown, in Fargrave and out. New title, earned through study. Yes. Mortal. Death must affect how you experience existence.
Yeah, no shit. Ooh, Golden Saint. And, Are you just... Okay.
Many mortals don't live long enough to contribute even one meaningful idea to society.
Ouch. That's a little too harsh. She's wearing... That looks like ancestral high elf. I'm not sure what the armor is, though. I recognize it, but I'm not sure. Silazol.
The stricture protects everyone in Fargrave, mortals included.
What type of Daedra are you? You're not a Golden Saint. You're not a Scoffin. I don't know what she is. Huh. Was this a house? Oh, this is... I missed out on a house here. The Collector's Villa. That seems important. I'm not going to go in the Collector's Villa until I have to. If I have to. Who else was... Oh, this is just... Yeah, these are just the guys for the... Well, those are the two for the dailies. That's the guy you talked to start it. Who are you?
Mortality is a blight on the streets of Fargrave, and we allow scamps here.
Okay. Not very open-minded. Got it. Goodbye. Doshlalach. Oh, yes, you are an Ogrim. House Hexio. Oh, I've been in there. There's no one in there. Hexos Auction House. Alright, Diveth. Sorry about that. God, you have cool armor. What's up? Oh, wait. People. Let me talk to them first. Osilaz.
You have made yourself a personal inconvenience. Fargrave is a feat of magical acumen that has yet to be matched, no matter how hard the Sarathu tongue tries.
Okay. How about you? I can't talk to you. What was your name? Fearic. Alright, sorry, Divith. No more distractions. Oh, well, let me get on the right side of you. Hey, dude.
Ah, My dauntless companion from the Clockwork City.
God, it really has been since
Bounding
then.
from one mysterious realm to another, I see. This is fortuitous. I find myself in need of someone with your skills.
What's up?
I recently discovered that someone intends to auction off Mafala's chief artifact, the Ebony Blade.
Oh!
I hardly thought such a thing possible, but I leave nothing to chance. As soon as I began making inquiries, House Hexos cancelled the auction.
You think they canceled the auction on account of you?
I am the foremost authority on Daedric artifacts and the greatest mage of our era. So yes, I am quite confident they're trying to hide the weapon from me. A fool's errand. If you choose to assist me in finding the blade, I will pay you handsomely.
Okay.
Our first order of business is investigating the auction house. It's just there, near the Nereid's fountain. Gather testimony, correspondence, anything you can. When you've discovered enough, meet me in the market near the Shamble's north entrance.
What can you tell me about the Ebony Blade?
It is an artifact of the dread teacher Mafala. At first glance, it resembles a katana carved from obsidian. But I assure you, it is far more than a simple sword. It is the lady's malice in physical form, a life-devouring instrument of murder.
That's a very good description of it. What will you do if you find it?
Do I detect some suspicion in your voice? If we recover the Ebony Blade, I will do what I do with all the dangerous relics I acquire. Keep it safe. I assure you, there is no one better equipped to safeguard a terror like this.
Staying busy, Diveth?
Ha! Rest is a luxury the ambitious cannot afford. My business in the Clockwork City, while important, accounts for only a fraction of my grand design. I have interests in realms across the Orbis, including this one.
You still have the skeleton key?
On my person? No. I know better than to wander the streets of Fargrave with an artifact like that jangling around in my pocket. But it is quite safe. I gave Seal my word I would keep it out of the Daedra's hands. I always honor my agreements.
Someday, Diveth, I will play Morrowind, and I will meet you in that game, because apparently you're really cool in that one too. Hello, McCann. Web of Lies. Okay, let's just take that off the tally. Hey, it's nice and at the bottom. That makes it easy. And boop, there it goes. I still have to go into the shambles and look around in there.
Going once, going twice. Sold to the Daedra in the front.
Patron.
Now,
Look, a
help
little
yourselves
Scoffin.
to some refreshment while my associates collect the next items up for auction.
Got the height difference between a Scoffin and a Zivali. What is this? Falcon has Nokvraz. What? Wasn't Nokvraz the, like, scary... Oh my god, there's a lot on this guy. He was the scary Dremora from the prologue, wasn't he? Severius... Damn you and your Latin name, Severius Rutilus.
Always a pleasure to see a fellow mortal. These Daedric types, well, they're all a bit creepy, eh? But look at me, babbling away. Sorry, quick tongue, you know, comes with the profession. Here for the auction? Nothing but first-rate goods here.
I'm looking for something specific. The Ebony Blade.
The Ebony Blade? Well, that's, you know, not really my area of expertise. Daedric artifacts, I mean. Then again, there is a small errand that needs doing, a personal matter, you see. You help me with that, and my memory might improve.
Activate intimidation.
Zaffa! There's no need for that.
Zaffa?
I was just joking. A couple of Scoffins showed up not long ago. Said they had to stow it away in the Hexos Gallery vault. In the shambles. Just don't tell anyone I told you, all right?
Why is the vault in the shambles? Isn't the shambles the not good place? Ah, you could just go in the storeroom? Okay. Weird. Ooh, look at this cool plant. These are from Merkmeyer. Merchandise retrieval order. Urgent, auction house staff. By order of Galeria Hexos, we will delay the auction on sale item M62124, the Ebony Blade. The item has attracted undue interest from a member of House Tilvani, and management prefers to wait until this mage leaves Fargrave before proceeding with the sale. Please package the item and prepare for transport. Scalfin agents Vrigo and Hizela will arrive within a day's time to collect it. Direct any additional inquiries to the staff office. In Hexo's name, Flavia Morena. Crystal key. Ooh, okay. That's not what it looked like, that little image. Wait. This outfit she's wearing, that was data mined. That's not Waking Flame, it's a... I forget what it's called, but it's probably going to be in the next crown crates, the like celestial ones. It's basically bikini armor. Ooh, did I go up here? I think I went up here. Yeah, I went up here. On my ankles. Oh yeah, completely forgot to mention it. The armory system's out and it's awesome. It finally let me make this character like truly adventuring instead of just a tank with some adventuring aspects to it.
Disaster is coming! Fargrave is
Yeah,
doomed!
Fargrave is doomed.
There's no point. No point at all.
To the bazaar! Ooh, this place.
I didn't know you were interested in that genre. I'll have to remember that.
Ooh, there's a lot here. Oh, these are where the... Oh, this is an annoying place for guild vendors. Golden Saint Man?
These are my goods. Handle them with respect.
Yes, sir. Dark Seducer Lady?
When you purchase an item, tell me what you plan on using it for. Some of these objects do not yet make sense to me.
Ah! That guy... just out of nowhere. I saw him come in the door, but I didn't think he was going to go this way. Firico.
Mortals do not know their stations.
Okay, goodbye. I think there's a house. Yep, there was a house here. Oh, I love this place. Why do you have a zombie? Theo Lamont.
One mortal delivered as promised. Calazon involves the grasp at his own peril.
Does he think... Maybe I should speak to Calazon first.
This short-horned swindler means to play me for a fool, as if I cannot tell the difference between a dead mortal and a living one.
What's going on here?
Pinufox claims this shambling corpse is valid repayment for her debt to me. I told her I would accept a mortal as payment. The intent of my words was clear. I desired a living one, as much as one can desire something so crude.
So you summoned someone to arbitrate?
Arbitrate? Huh. No, there will be no mealy-mouthed compromise. I summon the Grasp to settle matters beyond protestation. They will rule in my favor.
The Grasp?
Yes. The adjudicators of Fargrave's rules and customs. We derive these rules from the Stricture, a force few have dared to explore fully. The Grasp oversee all interpretation of the Stricture. And as I said, the Stricture is on my side.
You know, I think I know why I like Fargrave so much. It's because it's a new area. It's not even an area that we've kind of been alluded to in the past. Like, well, Clockwork City we've seen before. Somerset. Somerset's a good example. Somerset, we've always kind of like been told stories of and had all this hypeness for it. Hypeness? Been hyped up for it, whatever you want to say. But Fargrave is 100% new and 100% interesting. Alright, back to what you were saying. He seems to think you cheated him.
Yes, and he's a fool to think so. Calazon made no mention of the mortal flesh's condition. His involving the grasp doubly proves his weakness. He demanded a mortal. He should count himself fortunate that I provided one that moves.
You don't think providing a dead mortal is unfair?
Ah, you are mortal, so the distinction matters to you. No, it is not unfair. Calazon needn't feed this mortal or clothe it or listen to its wretched sobbing about how it misses its family. He should be thanking me.
Why'd you say he involves the grasp at his own peril?
The grasp do not respond gracefully to summons without merit. They will quickly rule in my favor, and Calazon will be left to explain why he involved them in such a trifling matter. I am eager to see what punishment they apply.
Man, they love their technicalities here. Graspkin Olashaz.
Step aside, mortal, unless you wish to challenge the authority of the grasp.
Are you a Spider Kith? You have a Spider Kith voice. How does the grasp settle the dispute like this?
Dremora cannot shirk their debts. Unlike fragile mortals, the word of a Daedra binds for eternity. Nothing is more valuable or more viciously contested than an unpaid debt. Calazon's accusation is a grave matter.
How will you resolve it?
I will determine the value of the payment based on the arcane intents of the stricture. The modest value of living mortals and dead mortals is clear. A dead mortal in this condition, however, is more difficult to appraise.
How do you plan to assess its value?
I will base my judgment on the flesh's utility, what tasks it can perform, what price its various organs might fetch in the marketplace, and so on. It appears to be capable of movement.
It can barely stand.
True, but its smell is only slightly more repellent than that of a living mortal, and it will not require disgusting mortal necessities like food and warm clothing. Surely this is an improvement.
Well, it might have some value. Did I help resolve anything? It doesn't seem like it. Maybe this is a quest related. You know what? We'll come back for this maybe. Rucia Belinus. Med Brenna.
Can't compete with Daedra craftsmanship. Like these orbs, they do me a world of good.
You need floating globules of water? Maybe not water? Akvilaxu.
These are quite ugly specimens.
You know what? I gotta agree with you, buddy. This thing in particular is horrifying. My god, that is a nightmare slug. What is this? Ugh. It's like the flesh from Dead Space. Oh, it's like Kwama gunk. It's another house. Oh, that's the crafting plaza. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't notice you over there, Mr. Daedrat. Rasper. Wow, the game's actually kind of chugging. I guess there is a lot happening here. Gil. Livia Tapo.
Something catch your eye? Oh, Dagon's blood. I was definitely supposed to wait until you've actually looked at everything before asking that.
Okay. Merchant in training. What is... Ugh, it's like a giant heart almost. Wait, this is a thing from Clockwork City. It has even the piping. Oh, weird. It's just a gross lump of flesh. Something is wrong with those fish. Fernvek.
Allow me to explain my rules to you, mortal. At the end of this, we give each other what we're owed, and then you go on your way. Before that time, we do not speak. So, take a look at my inventory silently.
Okay, Mr. Spider-Kith, goodbye. Bodsa Manus.
Daedra keep odd hours, and so do I. My shop is open all the time for my customers.
Are you aware that you are a ghost, and that time has very little meaning to you anymore? Oh, hold on, Divith. Deers. Are you just eating dirt? That's not good. Well, I don't know. I'm not an ogre. I can't really. Vasakta.
Mortals, selling to you is like exchanging goods with an infant. It's insulting and irresponsible. I've been informed that I cannot refuse you access to my goods, though. Take a look and be out of my sight quickly.
Man. For every friendly Daedra you meet, there's another dozen or so that just kind of don't want you to be there.
So, carved in the shape of a sundial. Clever.
That is so, yes. When a spell takes shape, the Magnus sigil will glow. Simple.
What is this now?
A customer approaches. Is it swordkin to this elf, Devaith Fear? If so, my condolences. The elf is a boar and a skinflint.
What is a skinflint? What's that you sold to Divith?
It asks me to betray the laws of commerce. Typical. A sale is a covenant between merchant and patron. If it wishes to learn the particulars, it should ask Devaith. That is my final word.
I can respect that, dude. Alright. What's up?
Ah, timely as ever. What did you discover in the auction house?
They moved the Ebony Blade to a Hexos vault in the shambles to hide it from the Telvanni.
The Telvanni? Then it's as I suspected. Foiled by my own renown. Again. Intolerable. Well, there's no use dwelling on it. Did you find anything else?
I found a key.
A key? Yes, that might come in handy. Can I just say how refreshing it is to find competent allies? A rare luxury, I assure you. Make your way to the shambles. There's a Hexos storehouse near the center of the district. Check there first.
Aren't you coming with me?
You needn't worry. I'll be along soon enough. A fair warning, the shambles is a lawless slum, full of far worse things than mortal indigence. Prepare yourself.
Why do you think the Hexos vault is in the warehouse you mentioned?
The size, mostly. Those Hexos Noirs are quite clever, by Imperial standards. They operate a number of warehouses in Fargrave, but only one of them is large enough to contain a vault of any appreciable size.
Oh, is this going to be like a cool place?
We'll find out
like Red
soon
Petal
enough.
Bastion was? Full of, like, items of interest? Look at this nice pottery. Alright, into the shambles. I have to switch to third person for this because there's going to be combat. Wait, we're not yet in the shambles. Darza.
These provisions nearly didn't make it. You are in luck, friend. We had to ask for assistance from the Mages Guild, but everything's here now and undamaged.
Are you sure it's not damaged? It's made of stars.
I don't want any more trouble.
Actually, that would be kind of cool to eat starry steak. I thought this person was picking their nose. I really did. Are you eating... Oh, yeah. You're a wood elf. That checks out. Those are grubs. Vixax.
Some gleaners enjoy taking from mortals, but I can't think of what you could have that I'd want to steal.
Oh, is that what it, like a salesman is in Fargrave? Is a gleaner? Faflund.
I can see you're ready for an adventure. Get to try one of my recipes.
I know them all. What was noise?
Be violent elsewhere.
You'll pay the bounty for that.
Why did you kill that? Why'd you kill him? Oh, you're not getting out. You're not getting out. You're not getting out. Someone's still learning what it means to be a thief. A sneak thief. Why did he kill the scamp, though? Did he think the scamp was a bad guy, or was he trying to pickpocket? Can you pickpocket the scamp? Various gangs control different aspects of the shambles, as the grasp of the structure rarely reaches beyond the walls of Fargrave City District into the outer boroughs. It's really not fit for civilized. And here we are. Oh, there's a crafting place here? Interesting. What else is here? Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. This is like... It almost kind of... Is it supposed to be like a group dungeon? Not a group dungeon, a public dungeon. I don't know. Next episode we'll find out. So, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.